Okay, so just as a quick addendum to the previous video, and I did find my phone tripod again, about this rotational movement with the sword. A couple of things about it is, last time I talked about it being pretty central to how German longsword operated, and I showed this work as an example of that, right? So, bam, right? It's just that movement. You're literally just doing this, just up in the air, okay? So the Krumpau, also like that. So, right, just this movement is bam, like that. It's just crooked, right? So instead of straight, it's crooked. So you literally turn your arms, bam, Krumpau, okay? Schielhau, this movement, it's just to the left, bam, like that. Schielhau, bam, okay? The Zornhau, Scheitelhau is a bit different, but anyway, so just wanted to, I left that out, and I realized they all they're pretty much, I mean, even the Scheitelhau is like, whoa, like that, it's kind of this movement. But I wanted to clarify a little bit about doing sets of these. So when you do it, I don't know, it's not set in stone, and so you should go at whatever pace set you're comfortable with. But if you really want to maximize it, I think start with, say, like 20. Well, I'm using a steel sword, so that's going to be heavier than what you're using. So go with your weight. But what I like doing is like 20, break, 20, and let's say I'll do like 3 or 4 sets of that. Okay. So that'll be like 80, maybe 100 total if I do 5 sets of 20. Take a break, okay, pick it back up, and go. You can also do 5 sets of 10. And again, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again, arms are out straight, right? Important thing about this, don't flop while you're doing it. You want all your movements to be controlled. You can do it slow if you need to, right? Very slow. I'm stopping here. I'm not letting my sword fall, okay? It should be a direct 180. So I make a 180, I stop. I don't let it fall, okay? 180, I don't let it fall. Okay, so I'm not doing this, okay? I'm not just turning it willy-nilly like this. I'm stopping, turning, stopping. That's what works your muscles. Stopping, stopping. Stopping, stopping, okay? And you can do it slow if you need to. Slow, slow. Just make sure you stop when it gets horizontal. You do it fast. If you do it fast, very important to not do this, okay? Not do that, okay? You want all your movements to be controlled. That's how you really work your muscles there. So this is just like rambly thoughts because I was thinking about it since I made that video. So yeah. Like we use this for the Krumpau, Zwerchhau, Schielhau, and it's very important. And like we don't do many German moves and stuff, but it's a great concept as well. There's a concept in German longsword called Schnappen too, which is literally it's snapping, which is literally just like the leverage force, the circular motion force you get from crossing and uncrossing your arms. So if my sword's here, right, I could do this. I could also snap like that, right? And it's a quicker movement, and it's a very powerful movement for how quick the action is, because I'm rotating, okay? So instead of pushing my lead arm out, I'm crossing my arms like that to get a lot of snapping movement and a lot of snapping power in a very quick, movement, okay? So that's the Schnappen. And same thing, if your arms are crossed like this, bam, uncross them, okay? If your arms are crossed, bam, uncross them. A lot of power in the Schnappen. And that's what a lot of these movements are, like the Krumpau again, okay? Bam, you snap it down, okay? Bam, snap it, okay? But yeah, so I recommend, if you really, want to hurt, right? 5 sets of 20, so 100. 5 sets of 20. Controlled, you can do slow or fast, does not matter, except controlled, slow, controlled, fast. None of this, okay? You do not want the sword to go past the 180 mark, the 180 degree mark. There, all right? Bam, 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 bam. Notice my right hand stays in place, arms are extended, bam, bam. Do 20, so 1, 2, up to 20, take a rest, 20 more, rest 20, rest 20, rest 20. Okay? And then get back to me about how your arms feel, and then do 5 more sets.